was fixing up my old Ford by the county line when this shiny Mercedes came rolling by. 4 suits and ties, lost or running late, looking down the noses at my pickup truck today. Hey, country boy, they call me City Spike. Which way to the interstate in this backwoods night? I just smile and wipe my hands real slow. Sometimes life's got lessons that textbooks don't show. Got my education from these gravel roads, where real world wisdom grows and flows. Yeah, I earned my backroads PhD in the University of what works for me. The GPS was dead, the phones all gone dark. The storm was rolling in, getting mighty stark. They weren't looking so smart in the $1,000 shoes, standing in mud with them big city blues. I knew every creek and every hidden trail, could read the sky better than any weather mail. Sometimes life needs more than theory when you're stuck between a flood and looking weary. Got my education from these gravel roads, where real world wisdom grows and flows. Yeah, I earned my backroads PhD in the University of what works for me. I call it simple living, but there's complexity in knowing how to read the land and set your spirit free. Their diplomas couldn't help them when the chips were down, but my back roads wisdom got us safe into town. City folks come visit me sometimes, share a beer and stories about different kinds of minds. They learn that smart ain't just what's in your head, it's in your hands and heart and everything unsaid. And when they're lost on life's twisted way, they remember what I taught them that stormy day. Got my education from these gravel roads, where real world wisdom grows and flows. Yeah, I earned my backroads PhD in the University of what works for me. In the University of what works for me. I got my truck in 4th gear, kicking up dust without a care. Every turn and every bend feels like coming home again. Been driving these roads so long, they fit me like my favorite song. Ain't gotta prove nothing here, just let the wind go through my hair. These back roads know my name, every pothole, every lane. These back roads know my name, where I found my freedom again. Daddy taught me how to drive right here when I was 5. Small town folks might talk all day, but out here I got my way. Don't need no fancy life, just dirt roads cutting through the night. This is where I belong, where everything feels right and all again. But I know who I really am out here in God's promised land. These back roads know my name, every pothole, every lane. These back roads know my name, where I found my freedom again. Where I'm freedom. These back roads know my name. We ride these no-nothing land. These back roads know my name, where I found my freedom again. Dirt road running, 16 years old, steering wheel shaking, that old truck roll. First time driving, that's it, just go slow. Learning life lessons down where the tall pines grow. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. All I need, all I'll ever be. Simple life's my reward. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. Backwoods born, backwoods born, y'all. Mud on my boots, fish on the line. Summer heat burning, sweet tea time. Front porch sitting, mama's apple pie. Friday night football under southern sky. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. All I need, all I'll ever be. Simple life's my reward. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. Backwoods born. Backwoods born. Backwoods born. That's right. Some folks chase them big city dreams, but I learned everything I need right here in these backwoods in that beat-up Ford with Daddy. Bonfire blazing, friends all around. Guitar strumming, that country sound. Old truck rusting, but she still runs fine. Just like my daddy stood the test of time. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. All I need, all I'll ever be. Simple life's my reward. Backwoods born in Daddy's Ford. Backwoods born. Backwoods born. Backwoods born. truck still sitting where he left it. Red Georgia clay beneath my feet. Sunday morning, no need for pretending. Simple life's all I'll ever need. They say I ought to change my ways, leave this dirt road behind, but they don't understand what's real deep inside my mind. Barefoot in the clay, that's where I'm gonna stay. Ain't no shame in these roots of mine, living life my way. Calluses speak more than fancy diplomas, worth more than paper on the wall. Friday nights under stars with my people, wouldn't trade this life at all. Let them laugh from high-rise views, think they've got it made, but I know where my heart belongs every single day. Barefoot in the clay, that's where I'm gonna stay. Ain't no shame in these roots of mine, living life my way. Tried the world of glass and steel, cold and empty streets, but my soul is calling me back home to where I'm truly free. Barefoot in the clay, that's where I'm gonna stay. Shame in these roots of mine, living life my way. Living life my way, to where I stay. Y'all rolled up in your shiny new truck, price tag still on them boots, what's up? Think you can buy what we live and breathe, but there's more to this life than what you see. Yeah, yeah, let me tell you something straight about why your act just ain't that great. These boots ain't fashion statements, they're covered in honest dirt. Every scuff tells the story of a full day's worth of work. Work. Got your designer jeans all pressed and clean, playing country music through your fancy machine. But you ain't never felt hay into light or fixed a fence when the sun's up high. Your hands are soft as silk, I bet. Mine got calluses you can't forget. These boots ain't fashion statements, they're covered in honest dirt. Every scuff tells the story of a full day's worth of work. Work. Listen up while I break it down clean and clear. This ain't about gatekeeping, so let me make that sincere. But there's a difference between living it and putting on a show, between Instagram posts and what we're both know. My daddy worked these fields before I could walk. Now I'm carrying on tradition, they ain't just talk. So wear what you want, but don't pretend you're something you ain't. Cause we'll recognize real and fake just looks fake. You can't buy authenticity. Statements, they're covered in honest dirt. Every scuff tells a story of a full day's worth of work. La, 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 la. So keep your pristine leather, I'll keep my working boots forever. That's right. Transmission died on county line, 10 miles from anywhere. Called my buddy's phone, but he ain't home, and man, I'm way out there. But I hear engines slow down, see them taillights burning red. What started as a breakdown turned this road into a bed. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. Some brought beer, some brought chairs. Billy brought his bass. That semi-driver killed his fire just to join the place. And Joey's lifted fork pulled in with speakers blazing loud. Now we got ourselves a crowd, raising dust into the sky. What started as a breakdown got this back road feeling right. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. One truck, two trucks, three trucks more, getting louder with every door. Slam shut on this county line, where broke down meets a real good time. Sometimes the best nights of your life come from something going wrong. When strangers turn to family and misfortune turns to song. We broke down, but we broke loose. Found a party in bad news. Ain't no better way to lose the blues tonight. Yeah, we broke down, but we broke loose. We broke loose, yeah, we broke loose. Yeah, we broke. Cold morning air, frost on my breath, hunting blind waits, need some rest. Head still pounding from last night's pain, can't shut it off, going insane. breaking through. Birds start to sing. Nature don't care about anything. My hands still shake from all this weight. Deer walk on by, too much to take. Ain't here for game, just need some space. Running from things I gotta face. Silent morning, but my mind won't quit. Every demon, every lie I live, waking points calling. Yeah, I can feel it hit. Whoa, whoa. Shotguns loaded, but that ain't the answer. Time to face it, no more running faster. Silent morning, but my mind won't quit. Every demon, every lie I live, breaking points here, and I'm dealing with it. Yeah. Dawn breaks clean, head gets clear. Finally see it while I'm here. Got these wrinkles in my hands and grease beneath my nails. You keep telling me to change, like this life has made me fail. But every engine that I fix puts food upon my plate. You want me wearing suit and tie, but that ain't my damn fate. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Your fancy college education cost more than my whole ride, but I ain't buried deep in debt. Got my freedom and my pride. Yeah, I smell like motor oil when I come home at night, but these callous hands are honest, and that makes everything alright. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change what burns within. Yeah. You say I'm throwing life away, working in this old garage, but I see truth in broken parts while you're living your mirage. I ain't gonna be your puppet, dancing on a string. Rather be covered in grease and grime than pretend to be a king. So take your judgment somewhere else. I don't need your fucking shame. Every spot of oil I wear is like a badge that bears my name. This ain't about being stubborn, it's about staying true. And if you can't accept that fact, then baby, we are through. You can scrub the diesel off my skin, but you can't change making marks that won't wash away. Push that pedal past the point of pain. Every Friday night, the same old game. Oh yeah, the same old game. But something shifted in my soul tonight. Red and white lights calling me. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, but running right. Now I'm burning for something bright. Whoa, something bright. Brother, watch me roll up in that truck now. Different thunder, same old rush. Pulling people back from pushing past the edge. Where I used to dance with death. Found my purpose in the panic, in the pulse of something real. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, but running right. Now I'm burning for something bright. Whoa, something bright. Every scar I earned back then taught me how to save a friend. Breaking rules turned to breaking through. This fire in me burns for you. Trading lightning for sirens, racing toward a different kind of fight. Running wild, running right. Now I'm burning for something bright. Whoa, something bright. Yeah, something bright tonight. Every morning before the sun, I've slipped my boots on one by one. The coffee's strong, the air is wrong. These marks out there, they tell it all. You might see her rough and water skin, but there's so much more living with it. These callous hands speak louder than words. Tell tales of sweat, that's where time never blurs. Of steel and raised in fame, carrying on my day's name. Carrying on. The fortune burns like years ago, where patience taught me what I know. Each strike and then a lesson learned, the wisdom now slowly earned. Some off the dirt beneath my nails, but they don't know these walking tales. These callous hands speak louder than words. Tell tales of sweat that tell stroke, I hear his call. 3 generations carved in time, through blisters earned in pain and dimes. These callous hands speak louder than words, tell tales of sweat that fair time never burns. Wanna steal it erased in flame, carrying on my daddy's name. Deeper than the pain. These marks are where they tell it all. Tell it all. I ain't got much book learning, never been too far from home, but I know what makes an honest day. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Some folks look down their noses, think they know just what I'm worth. But every scar and every burn, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. Been working since I was 15. So up till the day is done, you can judge me all you want to, but you can't judge what these hands have done. Let them laugh and let them talk. I sleep good at night, 'cause at the end of every day, these callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. Built this life with sweat and time. These callous hands don't lie. Yeah, they tell my story right. Tell my story right. These callous hands don't lie. These callous hands don't lie. me with those judging eyes, like I ain't worth the dirt on my ride. But I've been here since before sunrise. While you've been sleeping, I'm alive. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. These callous hands tell my history. Tell it all. These callous hands set me free. Shift living, that's my pride. Steel and sweat, no place to hide. You count your dollars, I count my scars. Each one underneath the stars. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. Take a good look at what these hands have done. Every scar and every burn tells you where I'm from. Clocking at midnight for rest of light fight, while you're dreaming soft and living real life. 12 hours standing, machine keep demanding. No breaks in the action, no time for expanding. With this life I'm commanding, pride in my work while my soul keeps expanding. These callous hands don't need your sympathy. Oh yeah. These callous hands build reality. Felt it all. These calloused hands tell my history. Tell it all. These calloused hands set me free. Oh, set me free. Yeah. Yeah. Down at Johnny's Auto Shop on Wilson Drive, been fixing cars on since '85. Folks around here know his name. When he says it's fixed, you know it ain't a game. Then some suit showed up from out of state. They're trying to tear down what Johnny built with hate. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know what a good man is worth, more than your money could ever show. Got some papers saying Johnny did wrong, but we all know they claim they ain't strong. 20 years of honest work ain't gonna let this rich man treat them like dirt. The whole town standing at his door. Your fancy lawyer better think it through, 'cause you don't know what this town can do. His hands might be dirty, but his word is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know gathering here. Every truck, every car is fixed all year. And when that judge sees this crowd today, he'll know some things just ain't for sale. His hands might be dirty, but his heart is clean gold. You can take your lawsuit and hit the road. 'Cause round here we know what a good man's worth, more than your money could ever show. Walked into my regular spot for a cold one. You stuck out like a suit at a mud run. Heard you laughing about our pickup trucks, calling us backwoods, saying we're stuck. Getting real tired of your smug little smile. Think you're better than us by a country mile. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your love tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Daddy worked steel till his back gave out. Mama raised 4 kids through the drought. But here you are with your fancy degree, looking down your nose at folks like me. One more word about my hometown might be the last one that you throw down. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your love tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Don't need validation from your kind. Got everything I need right here. Family, faith, and peace of mind. Keep running your mouth, city boy. Keep pushing your luck tonight. You don't know the first thing about the life we're living right. Got mud on my boots and dirt on my hands. Ain't ever cared what city folk can't understand. Work all day till the sun goes down. That's just how we live in this small country town. You can judge all you want, but I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. life is all I need. No fancy cars or high society. Just give me trucks and open fields and good old boys that keep it real. You can judge all you want, but I know who I am. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Listen up while I break it down for you. Been working since I was young, that's the truth for you. Callous hands and a stubborn mind, built this life one day at a time. Y'all sitting pretty in your high-rise views, looking down on folks you never knew, but thought something you can't feign. Country pride that can't be tamed. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do? Yeah, I'm a redneck through and through. Got my pride, can't take it away. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Yeah, I'm a redneck every single day. Yeah, I'm a redneck. What you gonna do?
Another night, another shift, watching beamers roll on through. Guy in a suit just rolled his eyes like he knows what I can do. Been here since the sun went down, watching judgment pass my way. But these hands have built more things than most folks see in days. You see the dirt beneath my nails, but miss what's in my mind. Oh, you think I am tonight? What's these couples trying to hide? Lady clutched her purse real tight when I walked out to pump her gas. 2 degrees sit in my drawer, but that ain't a part of her math. Young kids cruising in their trucks think they got me figured out. Can't see past the grease and grime to what this life's about. You see the price tag on my boots, but miss what's in my soul. Oh, you think I am tonight? What's these couples trying to hide? Got Shakespeare in my lunchbox and grease upon my hands. Engineering textbooks in my beat-up work van. Yeah, I chose this simple life, 'cause peace of mind ain't free. More money, sir, in a lunchbox and grease upon my hands. Engineering textbooks in my beat-up work van. Well, I know this all I am behind this walking size, and I'm water style false. You think that rich to wise? Morning sun is coming up, one more shift about to end. Same old trucks pull up again with different judgments to spin. But I know just who I am behind this working man disguise. Oh, who think they're as wise?
makes me strong. They say I'm wasting time out here with muddy boots and rusty gear, but they don't know what I know. When the water runs slow, creek bed trails, mud on my soul. Found what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creek bed trails, mud on my soul. Simple truth in troubled times, pearl of wisdom in the pine. Let them laugh, let them stare, peace of mind beyond compare. They chase that fancy cars and rings, while I found God in simpler things. They'll never learn what I know. When the water runs slow, creek bed trails, mud on my soul. Find what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creek bed trails, mud on my soul. Creek bed prayers, mud on my soul. Found what they're searching for right here in these waters, Lord. Creek bed prayers, mud on my soul. Lake still as glass tonight, just me and this old pole. Six-pack in the cooler, peace down in my soul. All that noise from town can't reach me out here now. Midnight crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these waters smooth. Don't need no talking heads telling me what to think. Just give me cricket songs and time enough to drink. Coming through tonight. Crickets speak more truth than any morning news. Got all I need right here by these waters smooth. Empty parking lot, fluorescent lights buzz on. Coffee's getting cold, something tells me I ain't wrong. Two beat-up trucks in a nowhere town tonight, both packed full of what we're leaving behind. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Cigarette shit slow, words start coming out. Broken marriage ring, southern comfort no doubt. Her eyes tell the truth, same pain I'm running from. Two strangers finding peace in what we've done wrong. Sometimes healing starts with the blacktop's gone. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. She's headed west, I'm going east. But for this moment, we both find peace in knowing someone understands the cost of leaving everything we thought we'd never lost. Midnight at the crossroads, running from the past. Found someone else who knows this ain't gonna last. Empty parking lot, morning's coming on. Two trucks, cups pull away, gone on in different directions. In the tall grass waiting, your footsteps getting closer. Think you're so damn clever, but I can smell your fear. Hell, I can taste it. Don't you come round here with those judgmental eyes. 'Cause what you fear the most is what keeps me alive. They call me dangerous, believe it's true. Got venom in my veins and I'm coming for you. They call me dangerous, ain't that right? One wrong step, darling, it's gonna be your last night. raised on spite and pain. Your fancy education won't save you from my aim. When I strike, it's fatal. They call me dangerous. You know it's true. You can run, you can hide, but I'm patient, I'll survive. They call worse things before by better men than you. Let that fear consume you as I slither through your mind. Your reputation's pristine, but mine's bathed in red, just the way I like it. They call me dangerous. One last time. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep. but honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Daddy always said stay on our side of town. Keep to our own kind, that's how it goes down. But I seen you by that old creek bed. Your smile hit harder than anything he ever said. Yeah. My folks been here since before the war. Your folks took the other side, that's what for. But baby, when I look in your eyes, I don't see no battle lines. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Saturday night at the county line, your brother saw me cross one time. Got a fat lip and a warning sign, but I keep coming back, you're worth the fight. Every single time. Yeah, two families with too much pride, too many years on opposite sides. But when you hold me close at night, everything else just feels so right. They say blood runs deep, but honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Standing here with everything to lose, but holding on to you's the only truth. I know, yeah. They say blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. Got my heart caught up in your fever. Yeah, they can't take my name, but they can't take away this flame. 'Cause blood runs deeper, honey, you run deeper. You run so deep, yeah. Yeah. Used to break rocks all day long, calloused hands and back so strong. But the quarry's shutting down, now I'm cleaning this old town's middle school at night alone, where my kids learn and grow. Yeah, my pride took quite a fall, pushing mops down every hall. Every drawing on these walls, every trophy in these halls, makes me wonder what they'd say if they saw their daddy this way. But these halls look different after dark, when I'm keeping their world clean. Yeah, these halls look different after dark, and I'm doing what I gotta do to keep this family living free. Living free. Oh yeah, living free. Met their teacher late one night, nearly died right there from fright. She just smiled and shook my hand, said your kids, they understand how you work to give them more. As I mopped the class known floor, something differently. Every test I'm wiping down, every floor I'm shining around. Here's a way to show my love for those kids I'm thinking of. Cause these halls look different after dark, when I'm keeping their world clean. Yeah, these halls look different after dark, and I'm doing what I gotta do to keep this family living free. Living free. My children, Papa's doing just fine. Ain't no shame in working, and ain't no shame in trying. Every job's got honor when you do it right, making sure your future's shining clean and bright. 'Cause these halls look different after dark, when I'm keeping their world clean. Yeah, these halls look different after dark, and I'm doing what I gotta do to keep this family living free. Living free. I'm living what I gotta do to keep this family living free. Oh, living free, yeah. Oh, yeah, living free. Tour bus broke down the backwoods night. Caught every place but your life was on. Grease on your head, skeptical lines. Might take all night, but we can try. Got that engine humming while the hours kept running. Two different roads led us here. Berlin's getting clearer. Same stars up above, different ways to find what we love. Different road, let us ride in here tonight. You played me songs from your fancy stage. I showed you scars from my working days. Both got stories that make us who we are. Different strings, but the same guitar. Each mile we travel, each truth unraveled. Two different roads led us here. Urban's getting clearer. Same stars up above, different ways to find what we love. Two different roads led us right here tonight. Your silky leather, I still told pride. Ain't that different when we look inside? Sun's coming up, it's good to go. Both learned something that night, I know. Shed some wisdom, shed some pain. Different paths through the same rain. Two different roads led us here. this small spot between buildings, rising up hot, each one at the same rush and race. Can't find my place. Rated dirt roads for traffic lights, missing home my night. Mama's cooking, daddy's trucks. Mama's cooking, daddy's trucks. Simple living, simple love. Some days only blood. But I gave up. Parking lots packed, people push past, metal and stone feels alone. Traded dirt roads for traffic lights, missing home my mind. Mama's cooking, daddy's trucks. Mama's cooking, daddy's trucks. Simple living, simple love. Some green on my blood. Back home, the creek still flows, where a catfish swam below. Pine trees touch the sky, the time moves slow. Weighted dirt roads for traffic lights, missing home my mind. Mama's cooking, mama's cooking, daddy's trucks. Simple living, simple love. Some days are simple. Some days are worth it. To rise up, to rise up. You keep telling me I'm wasting time, stuck out here in the county line, with grease-stained hands and mud-caked boots while you chase that high-rise dream. Oh, damn your sympathy. You can't keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement. My soul ain't up for rent. Been offered more than once before to sell out what I'm living for. But these eyes ain't blind to what you lost when you paid that shiny cost. Remember when we shared that flame? And before you changed your goddamn name to something that the suits could say. Now you're ashamed of where we came and who we used to be. You can't keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement. My soul ain't up for rent. Been offered more than once before to sell out what I'm living for. But these eyes ain't blind to what promise you come home. Look at me like I'm a stone around your neck that weighs you down. But I see through your plastic crown and your empty promises of a life that ain't worth this. So keep your fancy cars, your corner office with the stars. I ain't trading dirt roads for cement. My soul ain't up for rent, 'cause I know just what I'm worth with my hands deep in the earth. Sitting with my only guitar, signals weak, but my heart beats hard. I ain't got much that folks call new, but I got peace and $1 million view. Ain't got no Wi-Fi, but I got the stars. Got muddy boots and rusty cars. Simple life's all I need to be free. Yeah, this dirt road's got a hold on me. Cell towers don't reach back here. The fireflies light up crystal clear. Bank account might run cradle, but I'm rich in ways they'll never know. Ain't got no Wi-Fi, but I got the stars. Got muddy boots and rusty cars. Simple life's all I need to be free. Yeah, this dirty road's got a hold on me. Taught me what matters most ain't measured in likes or followers, no. Just honest work and open skies and letting your soul run wild. Some folks call it falling behind, but I call it peace of mind. Screen time can't compare at all. Crickets singing when night falls. Ain't got no Wi-Fi, but I got the stars. Got muddy boots and rusty cars. Simple life's all I need to be free. Yeah, this dirt road's got hold on me. This dirt road's got hold on me. Saw you rolling through our town in your fancy car, looking down your nose at me like I ain't gone far. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my old dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, while what I got's good enough for me. till they're wrong. Don't need your sympathy. Got my peace of mind out here, living wild and free. Mud on my boots means more to me than your designer jeans could ever be. Your $1,000 shoes, I'll take my back porch swing, cold beer and mountain blues. Yeah, you think you're living large, but you ain't living at all. Living large, but you ain't living at all. Not at all. So keep on judging from up there in your glass tower high, 'cause down here in the dirt is where I'm gonna fly. I ain't got much, but I got it all. My truck, my land, my whole dog ball. You keep on chasing what you'll never be, while what I got's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Yeah, it's good enough for me. Yard last spring, put my paycheck into steel and paint. Neighbors shaking heads when I work late. Just some junk, that's what they all say. Rich kids with their fancy rides, looking down their noses, cracking wise. But they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sidelines. Daddy taught me how to weld it right. Dollar store coffee keeps me up at night. Every dent tells a different story now. Built this beast to make my hometown proud. Hear 'em laughing at my ride, but they don't know what's deep inside. Now they're eating my dust tonight. Yeah, they're eating my dust tonight, watching me win from the sideline. Metal screaming, engines roar. Last three standing, need one more. Hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. This old wreck's gonna make it last. They're eating my dust tonight. Lord, they're eating my dust tonight. They're living, watching me win from the sidelines. pulled up in my daddy's old Ford. Paint chipped and faded, but the engine roared. Back roads taught me everything I know. Ain't about what you got, it's how far you'll go. Every night I hear them calling my name. What's the price of proving them wrong? How many miles of dust in my eyes? How many times must I cross that line? When will they see what burns inside? What's the price of proving them wrong? What's the price? Small town talk spreads like wildfire here. That boy ain't worth the gas he burns, I hear. When rubber meets asphalt, truth comes clean. They don't know the devil living in this machine. Every night I feel that engine strain. What's the price of proving them wrong? How many miles of dust in my eyes? How many times must I cross that line? When will they see what burns inside? What's the price of proving them wrong? What's the price? Tonight I'm standing at the starting line. Everything I own on the finish line. My whole life led to this moment now. Hands gripped tight, head held proud. What the price? How many miles of dust in my eyes? How many times must I cross that line? When will they see what burns inside? What's the price of proving them wrong? What's the price? What's the price? I saw him standing by the bar with that look upon his face, like he owned the whole damn place. And I just couldn't walk away. Been hearing stories about this guy, how he runs his mouth all day, talking trash about my kind. Well, tonight he's gonna pay. But something funny happened then when I walked up to throw down. He was staring at a picture of his boy in battlegrounds. Same unit, that's my brother wore. He served in Desert Storm. And just like that, the anger died like rain clouds in the morning. Yesterday, brother today. Funny how life works that way when you put your pride away. Hitting me yesterday, brother today. The walls come tumbling down, and the truth comes around. 2 hours later, shoulder to shoulder, telling war stories over beer about the ones we both had lost, and the pain we both still hear. Found out we both worked steel mills, different sides of the same town, got the same calloused hands that feels that weigh us down. Realized all this time we spent being mad and full of hate was just fear of different ways, and lives we celebrate. Enemy yesterday, brother today. Funny how life works that way when you put your pride away. Enemy yesterday, brother today. The walls come tumbling down, and the truth comes around. Listen up, let me break it down for you straight. Two men caught up in a cycle of hate. Different sides of the tracks, different ways to live, but the same kind of heart and the same way to give. Our fathers taught us to fight for what's right, but sometimes what's right ain't black and white. See, pride can blind you, keep you locked in a cage. Turn brothers to strangers full of fear and rage. But when you take time to see through another man's eyes, you might find wisdom where you least realize. Cause at the end of the day, when the work is all done, we're all just trying to make it others say son. So put down them fists and open your mind. The friend you didn't meet might be the one you left behind. Sometimes the hardest thing to face is when you're wrong about a man. Sometimes the bravest thing to do is reach out and take his hand. Put your pride away. Enemy yesterday, brother today. All the debate, the walls come tumbling down, and the truth comes around. And the truth comes around. Grease on my shirt, you pull up smiling, acting like you hurt. Daddy's car is making funny sounds. Yeah, right, third time this week you've been around. Got your white dress on, sitting pretty near, while I'm under the hood, you're crystal clear. Ain't nothing wrong with that engine, girl, but I'll take my time in this working world. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Through your little game, but baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken, cause I love watching you roaming. Your old man's talking country club and trust funds, while I'm talking socket wrenches, getting things done. You say he wants you dating doctors and lawyers, but here you are getting engine oil on your shoulders. Got your college degree hanging on the wall, but you're down here with me watching sparks fall. They say grease and pearls don't mix so well, but baby, we're writing our own tale to tell. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game, through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken, cause I love watching you rolling. Kissing by the tool chest, now he's threatening to put me out of business. But you can't stop this wrench from turning, and you can't stop these hearts from burning. Your daddy's Mercedes needs fixing again. Fix it again, fix it again. You know I see right through your little game, through your game. But baby, keep on breaking what ain't broken, cause I love watching you rolling. me sore, but I keep on turning wrenches, 'cause I know what it's for. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. They laugh about my coveralls, they mock the way I live, but they don't know what these hands can do. They don't know what I give. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Listen up, all you fancy folks with your degrees on the wall. While you're pushing papers, I'm pushing past it all. You think wisdom only comes from books and fancy schools, but I learned my truth with a wrench in these old tools. Y'all talk about theory, I live in reality. Every broken part I touch teaches humility. The grease beneath my nails tells more truth than your charts, 'cause I'm fixing more than engines when I'm fixing these parts. Let them have their meetings in their towers made of steel. Down here in my workshop is where I know what's real. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix, I know just what to do. Every engine I fix brings me closer to the truth. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Every engine I fix is another prayer answered. Metal, wrong place, wrong time. Screaming siren, county line. Blood on my shirt, can't feel my hand. Praying to God, trying to understand. Clock's ticking slow in this waiting room. Dark space tells me what I already knew. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in tonight. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pay. 3 fingers left, but I'll find a way. Wine walls closed and morphine haze. Papers to sign, insurance maze. Little boy's picture in my wallet worn. Daddy's coming home, words I had sworn. Sometimes a man's worth ain't in what he's lost. It's in what he does with what remains. First paycheck back felt like chains, breaking free from all that shame. They said I couldn't work the line no more, but they don't know what I'm fighting for. 3 fingers in the shipping yard. Different work, but I'm pushing hard. Every scar tells a story true, teaching my boy what a man's gotta do. 3 fingers left, but I still got fight. Won't let this break me, not giving in the night. Kids need their daddy, bringing home that pain. 3 fingers left and I found my way. Dusty windows of this shop, watching time tick away. My hands stained with grease and rust, but my mind's somewhere far away. Feel that leather wrapped around, heart beating like a drum. The crowd all holds their breath now, before the moment comes. 8 seconds of pure fire, lightning in my veins, trading glory for the scars, still feel the burning rain. 8 seconds turn to demons, following me down. Can't shake these restless feelings when my feet touch solid ground. Doctor says my back won't heal, but what does he really know? Got more metal in my spine than the trucks I'm working on below. Every night I close my eyes, see that angry storm. 1,000 pounds of fury in perfect deadly form. 8 seconds of pure fire, lightning in my veins, trading glory for the scars, still feel the burning rain. 8 seconds turn to demons, following me down. Can't shake these restless feelings when my feet touch solid ground. When I close my eyes, see their anguish gone. When my feet touch solid ground. They say I'm crazy, looking at those posters on my wall. They say I'm feeling, but I can still hear that final call. They say I'm broken, maybe they're alright, maybe they're wrong. They say it's over, but that fire inside is still burning strong. Call that number on the flyer, found my old gear in the barn. They say champions never die, they just learn to live with harm. 8 seconds of pure fire, lightning in my veins, trading glory for the scars, still feel the burning rain. 8 seconds turn to demons, following me down. These restless feelings take me back to hallowed ground. Time to run once more. My granddad brought me here when I was 8. Taught me how to bait my hook looking way. That old oak still standing where we'd sit, catching bass and making memories bit by bit. Every summer morning, crack of dawn, till the day I woke and he was gone. But I still feel him here in this sacred place, where the water runs slow and time moves at its pace. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem, 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Now my daddy's got some silver in his hair, still meets me here most Sundays when he's there. Teaches my boy just like his daddy taught, about the simple gifts that can't be bought. Then I saw the signs they put up last week, luxury homes coming by the creek. Some suit and tie trying to buy us out, but they don't know what this place is all about. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem, 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. They can wave their papers in my face, offer all the money that they paid, but my boy's gonna teach us boys someday, right here where my granddad used to pray. Got the whole town standing by my side. Ain't about the fish, it's about our pride. Some things are worth more than dollar signs, like teaching your son to cast a line. When that developer came back today, I showed him pictures from back in the days. Said, mister, this ain't just some fishing spot, it's my family's heart and soul, and it ain't for both. These fishing holes run deeper than they seem, 3 generations written in this stream. Won't let them take what's always been our land. Some things in life you gotta make a stand. Of my past in cardboard boxes, left that rat race running blind. Boss man's voice still rings and rocks me, gotta climb that corporate line. But something in me finally broke down when that pressure cooker popped. Found myself a piece of backwoods where that madness had to stop. No singer, no problem, hey, just peace of mind. No singer, left that mess behind. Left it all behind. My pickup truck's my only neighbor, pine tree stretch up mighty tall. Got my garden growing stronger, built these walls that never fall. Simple lives, but I ain't lacking. Everything I need is here. Morning sun and pure spring water makes my purpose crystal clear. No signal, no problem, just peace of mind.
judge you by your heart. Judge me by my grease stains. Watch your walls all fall apart. Judge me by my grease stains. I'll judge you by your heart. Suit, plastic smile, looking down at my weathered hands. Bet you never felt callous since, or breathed in motor oil and sand. But life's got ways of teaching lessons. When that engine starts to fail, yeah, life's got ways of teaching lessons. Judge me by my grease stains. I'll judge you by your heart. Judge me by my grease stains. Watch your walls all fall apart. Go down that buckly road. Your phone ain't worth a dime out here. Sweat, steel, and simple truth. That's all we're dealing with, my dear. Cause life's got ways of teaching lessons. When your pride begins to fade, yeah, life's got ways of teaching lessons. Judge me by my grease stains. I'll judge you by your heart. Judge me by my grease stains. Watch your walls all fall apart.
covered in dust and rust. Think you're better than me, 'cause your hands stay clean and soft. But I got something to say. Working sunrise to sundown, fixing what's broken down. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Who I've become. Mi amigo Miguel dice: manos sucias, alma limpia. Trabajamos con honor en este taller pequeño. Somos familia aquí. 6 days at the shop, making dead cars talk. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm proud of that. You can judge all you want, but at the end of the day, these hands built something real. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. This is who I've become.
'Let me tell you about a friend of mine, working hard since he was 9. Every morning at the break of day, he's under engines earning his pay. While you drive by in your shiny car, never knowing who fixed your brakes so far. You turn your nose up when he waves hello, but come running when your engine won't go. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. 6 days a week in the summer heat, while you're complaining about your leather seat. He ain't asking for your gratitude. Just stop treating him like he's no good. 'Cause when the winter storms leave you stranded out, you know exactly who you're gonna call about. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but when metal fails, you know what to do.
Every engine, every broken part takes sweat and skill, it's a working man's art. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Yeah, those grease-stained hands built this whole damn town. Fix what's broke, learn by hand, ain't no joke, make my stand. Books can't teach what I know, crease and sweat, watch me go. Hey, breaking down engines, hey, building them new, hey, while you're still reading. Done while you're still this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Pipes are burst, got it fixed. Roof went bad, nailed and mixed. Car won't start, found the cause. While you slept, I never paused. Hey. Wiring houses, hey, fixing trucks. Hey. Your book knowledge ain't what to box. Got my PhD in getting shit done. While you're stuck in class, I'm the practical one. Build this life with these careless hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. Won't understand. Listen up, professor, got a lesson for you. Every single day I'm your problem solver. Plumbing, wiring, frame the foundation. Real world school and no hesitation. Broke down tractor, I'm your man. Busted transmission, got a plan. While you're teaching theory in your time, I'm out here making dead things fly. Blood and rust, tools and time. Taught myself, dime by dime. Pride runs deep in these veins. Street degree, no complaints. Got my PhD in getting shit done. While you're stuck this life with these calloused hands. Got a different kind of smarts you won't understand. You just won't understand. Hey, watch and learn. Hey, that's my school. Hey, love's my teacher and work's my rule. Monday morning coming fast. Truck still running, hope she'll last. But ain't got time for coffee breaks. Got work to do, whatever it takes. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's just who I am. I ain't trying to be something I ain't. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Broke down old tractor in the field. Metal's hot, but she won't yield. Sweat and dirt mix on my face. This ain't shame, it's just my place. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Ain't trying to be something I ain't. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Some folks look down their nose at me. In their clean pressed suits, they just don't see the honor in an honest day. When you earn your keep the hard way. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's just who I am. Ain't trying to be something I ain't. Mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's who I am. That's just who I am. 6 days a week in the hot sun, while you were sitting pretty having your fun. Calloused hands and a beat up truck. You called it backwards, I called it luck. Every morning before the rooster sang, when the dirt road dust behind me rang, your fancy work don't mean a thing. 'Cause where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Got mud on my boots and grease in my hair, looking down on me like you even care. Said this life ain't worth living right, but I've been earning mine day and night. Your shiny car and pressed up clothes don't tell the story that everybody knows. You can judge me all you wanna do, but where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Time tells the truth about who we are. Actions speak louder than words from afar. You can pretend you're better than this, but your hands are clean and mine are messed.
Every single morning and I showed up. Every single day I put in the time.
So tell me again how I ain't worth nothing. Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? And the work needed doing. Got dirt on my boots and dust in my soul. Been running wild since I was 10 years old. My pickup's preaching through the pikes tonight, while my conscience keeps me burning bright. Racing down these back roads blind, devil and the Lord both on my mind. Can't seem to choose which way to go when both paths feel like coming home. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, and mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Six-string screaming till the break of dawn. Then I'm singing hymns when morning comes along. My mama prays harder every passing day, while my demons and my angels battle for their way. Two spirits fighting in my blood, one seeks grace, one raises flood. Can't deny either side of me, this fight fate's my destiny. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free. Born to burn, but blessed to pray. Walking both sides of that heavenly highway. Sometimes I wonder if he understands the war between my heart and hands, between the man I try to be and the devil that just won't let me be. Preacher man says choose your path, but both roads run through my past. Got gasoline and holy water in my veins, blessing and burning, pleasure and pain. Raise hell on Saturday, kneel down come Sunday, have mercy on me. Wild child at midnight, lost lamb by Monday, set my spirit free on that heavenly highway. Sun's going down, trucks rolling in. Billy's got his cooler ice cold again. My spot's been waiting since last weekend. Same old crew, right where we've been. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah, this parking lot's our home. Tailgate drops, radio up loud. Familiar faces is in this Friday crowd. Jimmy brought his grill, smoke in the air. Been doing this so long we don't care. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Whoa, right where we belong. Yeah. truck sometimes, same old beer. Some moved away, but most stayed close. Friday nights mean the most. Same trucks, same life, same cold beer, same old spot. Right where we belong. This parking lot's our home. Same trucks, same light, same cold beer, same old spot. Oh yeah, we belong. These parking lots are home. Got my backyard bonfire burning bright tonight. 2 acres and a simple house, it feels just right. They say I should want bigger things in life, but peace of mind ain't something that you buy. People always telling me I need to go somewhere, like staying put means giving up on getting there. What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the Weekend fishing trips down at Miller's Pond. Fresh air and freedom's all I'm counting on. City folk think I'm stuck in my ways, but I ain't lost, I chose to stay. Some call it settling, I call it home. Found everything I need right in this dirt and stone. What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without fear? What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the fear? What's wrong with being right Shiny paint and leather seats, think you're better than me. Nose up high when you drive by, bet you never thought you'd see. All that money couldn't buy ya, common sense worth a damn. Now you're standing in your suit and tie, looking like a helpless lamb. Who's the dumb one now? $100,000 in the ground. Who's the dumb my dogs are running loose. Now you're begging for my chains, hell, I might just cut you loose. All your friends at country club ain't gonna help you here. Funny how life rubs and rubs the truth. Said, who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Ain't karma just a beautiful thing? Standing here watching you squirm. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you treat folks like worms. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy car and your fast talk ways, think you got me figured out these days. Well, let me tell you something straight and true about this simple life I'm living through. I ain't got much money, but I'm living like the king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like the king. You can't buy what matters to me. Proud and dirty from an honest day, paycheck to paycheck, but I'm okay. My boots are muddy and my hands are rough, but I've got everything that means enough. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. You can keep your country club, your big house, and your shiny ride, 'cause I've got something better, something money just can't buy. Pure and look down at my pickup truck with that smirk upon your face. Think you got me all figured out, but you ain't got a single trace. Hey! You call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey! You think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Oh, got dirt beneath my fingernails, worth more than your shiny suit. While you're trapped in meetings all day long, I'm out here planting roots. Yeah, planting roots. Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey, you think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. You're stuck up there in your glass and steel cage, trading sunsets for fluorescent lights, counting hours for minimum wage. Woo! Your money can't buy what I found in these fields I call my home. You're running circles in that rat race while I'm living on my own, living free. Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't. Another rising off the blacktop, empty bottles in the trash. 18 wheels keep rolling by while the world moves past. Another coffee cup grows cold, she's staring through the glass, counting every truck that comes, but none that ever lasts. Been here since the sun went down, working graveyard shift again. Her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Cap tells about his wife, says he's headed westward bound, been on the road his life. She just nods and fills his cup like she's done 1,000 times, and she keeps on pouring though her feet are soaring. Every night's the same old song. Nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell. of empty highway, tired souls just drifting by, each one with a story, none with time to stay. She could write a book about all the faces in the crowd. The morning always comes around and washes them away. Diesel in the dead of night, strangers passing through, fresh pot brewing, fluorescent light, nothing else to do but wait for dawn to break the spell of diesel in the night. Steam rising off a blacktop, diesel in the night. Empty bottles in the trash, diesel in the night. Another day of sideways looks and people who don't understand. Small town ways and simple truths, just trying to work this land. When the sun goes down, I find my key, nothing but back roads calling me. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. They call me names behind my back, like I don't hear what they say. But I know who I really am, while they all waste away in their fancy cars and pressed up suits, thinking they're so brave. Midnight's my melatonin, going alone. These empty roads are leading me home. When the day is done, I grab my keys, nothing but back roads set me free. Sometimes I wonder if they see the peace in living wild and free. No need for their approval now, just me and this old pickup truck somehow. Found the answer in the dark when everyone else missed their mark. Midnight's my medicine, rolling alone. These empty roads are leading me home. Leading me home. Motors humming, night is running, past the pain, down this lane. See those headlights burning bright miles away, night and day. midnight hour. Through the rain, once again, moving forward, never backward, all night long, rolling on. Every engine tells a story of the road to morning glory. Brothers of the midnight mile, oh yeah, brothers of the midnight mile. Rolling thunder, wild and free, brothers watch over me. Brothers of the midnight mile. Brothers of the midnight mile. Oh brother, brothers of the midnight mile. Keep on driving. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers watch over me. Brothers of the midnight mile. One more time. Brothers of the midnight mile. All night long. Rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers watch over me. Brothers of the midnight mile. Five days done, back still sore. Punch that clock, head outdoor. Got my keys, engine roars. Rain keeps falling, want some more. Mud on my boots, that's how I roll. Been waiting all week to lose control. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah, this is what I live for. What I live for. Lifted high, tires wide, red clay flying, wild ride. Engine screaming through the grounds, ain't no better sound around. Mud on my boots, that's how I roll. Been waiting all week to lose control. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Get muddy. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah, this is what I live for. What I live for. Short old big block, 38-inch wheels, rock crawling suspension. Know just how